It's tasteful. It's not gaulish. It's not too brash. It's a nice sofa. Nice sofa, just tucked away in the corner here. Right? Bang up in, right up against the wall. Let us find some inspiration. Fuck off, Cortana. While you were gaming, Christina went live. Oh, fuck, Christina. Christina's live. Oh no. You lied. Christina isn't live, you bastard. Christina's not live. You made me get excited. Now, where is it? Wallpaper flowers. Oh, hang on. Wallpaper diamond. This is it. This is what we want. Christina very much loves certain designs that occurred within history, particularly one period, particularly a period in which a certain queen ruled for a long ass fucking time. Christina loves Victorian design. Christina makes it so that her personal space, her living room in her house, is Victorian in nature. And she very much loves the rule of Queen Victoria, the longest ruling monarch of the British Empire. Is she the, hang on, no, the second longest ruling monarch of the British Empire after the currently living great Queen Liz. Oh, look at this, 10. I can hold 10. I am a god. Christina's gonna love this house. Maybe she'll love it so much that she might call my name out in chat one day when I donate to her instead of running off chasing after some silly e-boy. Maybe she'll love me. Maybe she'll finally understand how much I love her. The next bit is this flooring. It's abysmal. This flooring is terrible. Floor panels. Now the Victorians, they were wealthy as shit. So they used mahogany. Gordon Ramsay of interior design. Get ready. Alright, all you idiot fucking sandwiches. Are you ready to see the most important part of Victorian design? The rugs. Perfect, right? See, it is a nice centered rug. Now, to the next rug. The wide Persian rug. Fuck, that's too big. It's down. Now, the other thing about Victorian housing was that they did not have any television. I know, it's terrifying how people lived without being able to watch My Little Pony Friendship is Magic is beyond me. It's terrifying. How did people not live with it? But they did. And so they would have a lounge, and then they would also have some chairs to talk with people. You feel like we jumped somewhere without we? What are you talking about? We jumped to the fact that Christina loves, you know, Victorian design. But I need to find a good chair for Christina. Because Christina otherwise won't like it. That's the scary thing. Is that Christina must love this. Point here. This is what we call the execution chair. Someone sits here, can't see who's behind them in the doorway. They can talk to this person sitting on the lounge, and then the person can walk up behind them, get him in the neck, and that's it. These are perfect. They look old enough. Now, the next step is making us have the ever important shoe rack. And the colors it comes in, they are garish. But pine will have to be the best that we can do. This small shoe cabinet will be here in this corner. Why is it so goddamn loud? I didn't realize there was a 737 inside of that small fucking box, right? And on this wall here, we are going to have the ever important that has to be included artwork. Not in walls, it is in decorations. But it must be one that is Victorian. Picture Town River. Interesting, but that's a picture. A painting of a birch forest. Sounds interesting. But I need something that screams Victorian. It cannot be a photo. That's the difficult bit. Are you about to ask if I was still on the bit? What do you think? Of course I'm still on this bit. Picture Cathedral in Durham. How more perfect can you get? Christina and her castles, if you know what I'm talking about. Photo Town Hall. How perfect. How perfect. She has her 3 photographs. Her Wi-Fi router. Her bookshelves. Her cabinet. Her shoe rack. That's 737. But time for some lights. She has no lighting in this room. How abysmal. Not to mention her carpets. Now, the only lighting that is ever appropriate for Victorians are chandeliers and sconces. Why am I Victorian? Well, are you ready to see this, right? So, in here, this is Christina's work personality, right? She has to work. And so, of course, she works, she's got to be that pretty e-girl with her tongue out, right? Doing all those TikTok dances with her hoe. But when she's not on the job, and she wants to chill out and go back and appreciate what she really does, she comes into her Victorian living room.